think it's time we kick this off.
All right.
We got the first render loop in.
Oh man.
This is...
Sick.
I'm going to butcher some names today, guys. Mallikarjun Patil from Australia.
I love the directional explosion, the intent behind it
It's so cool.
to like propel things forwards.
Yeah.
The sunbeam coming through the skyscrapers.
Yeah, the volumetric light in the background is a nice touch.
See that Ferris wheel with the plants on it?
It really is. It looks very beautiful. The fog is like... Yeah, those volumetrics are killing it.
Yeah, good use of volumetrics all around. Like haze in the distance, smoke in the distance, fog, explosions, dust coming up.
Look at the engines on the ship. Like the turbulent blue heat. Like,
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
so cool.
it's super cool.
Really nice.
And the punch out works too. The like little zoom out on the explosion, I think is fun.
That's the thing, it's like you set yourself up for the Zack Snyder zooms with this challenge, You're running profile, it's like, man, it's so fun to play with that focal length.
Yeah, this time is this is the first challenge where we're like, okay, not touching the camera is not a rule. So like, technically you guys you can touch the camera, and we'll see, how people touch the camera in a bunch of different ways.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This I thought was a nice subtle touch. Is very nice. Any feedback? Like what would you guys do to improve this?
The only two critiques I would add, and I only add these respectfully, like this is great.
Yeah, of course, guys. Like, it's really difficult, and that's why we're like, we didn't do critiques for the longest time, but the artist asked for it, so.
Okay, so the guy shooting the rifle, the big rifle at the beginning,
Yeah.
I'm not really seeing any effect of that shooting rifle on the character.
Sure.
I'd love to see, if it's a giant rifle, I'd love to see boom, 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 boom as he's running with it, the body shake.
Lightweight. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he just kind of holds it there and just the bullets come out without any kickback. And the only other suggestion I would say is if the camera's that snappy in the zoom, I'd love to just see a little more life to it.
Shake.
It doesn't necessarily need to be shake. It could still be precise if that's what the artist wants. But it's a little kind of just locked in, and then it's really alive, and it's locked in, and it's really alive, and it's locked in. And just a little more constantly being alive. A few more camera interactions would be nice.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, my only 2 cents on this are, there's a lot going on in the scene. There's a lot of detail. And right now, I feel like you might be able to actually get a little more out of the shot with some additional lighting. Whether you create some more light sources, there's this other, copter taking off in the background. Maybe, add some thrusters to that or something to light it up. Or, because also the character's, running past this dark smoke cloud while he's kind of unlit, too. So it's once again, it's not stuff that would ruin it, but it is definitely things. Sorry, none of this is bad. It's just I feel like you could see a little bit more. Probably.
Yeah, I think that's a good point. Silhouetted nicely against the sunlight there.
Yeah, the jump's good. Yeah.
Second half with the fire. First half is just dark with the smoke. Maybe just edge light them a little bit or something there in the beginning. But that's it. We're moving on.